Good evening. A man who murdered his wife at their home in Reading has been jailed for life.
Angela Mittel, who was 41, was found dead at a property in Parker Close just before 6 o'clock in the morning on Boxing Day.
Well, today at Reading Crown Court, 47-year-old Lawrence Brand was told he'll serve a minimum of 16 years and 8 months. Well, let's cross to our reporter Heather Edwards, who's at the Crown Court this evening. Heather, this was a tragic case.
That's right, Sangeeta, it was. As you said, police were called to the couple's home in Shinfield in the early hours of Boxing Day 2018, and there they found the body of 41-year-old Angela Mittel. Now, pathology reports showed that she'd been stabbed 59 times in the chest and the neck by her husband, Lawrence Brand. Now, the court heard that he had stabbed her with a kitchen knife, which broke during the attack. He had then gone back down to the kitchen to get a second knife to continue the assault. Now, after killing his wife, Lawrence Brand called the police to tell them what he'd done, and a recording of that phone conversation was played in court. In a quiet, calm voice, he told the operator, "She wanted to leave me and I couldn't let it happen. I did it, but I still love her."
Have there been any calls for concern over Angela's safety?
Yes, Luke, there had been. The court heard that just months before the attack, Angela Mittel had told people close to her that she was frightened of her husband and that the marriage was in trouble. We heard that around Halloween, she told friends that her husband had hit her while she was asleep. And also in November, she had called the police to tell them that she was frightened. Now, just days before the attack, Angela had actually instructed a solicitor and had started divorce proceedings. Now, her family were in court today. Her father was here and her two older sisters. It was too much for her mother. They all read out victim impact statements to the court about the impact this murder has had on them. They said that their lives had been changed forever and that they were completely broken as a family. Also, the detective inspector who's led this investigation paid tribute to Angela just a few moments ago outside the court, and he also spoke of the devastation that this crime had caused.
This has been an extremely difficult time for Angela's family, and I'd like to thank them for their help and support during the investigation. I'd also like to commend them on the courage that they have shown, especially today when having to explain what the loss of Angela means to them. It's never an easy time to lose anyone, but in such violent circumstances, in our own home, it is unimaginable.
Just to say that Lawrence Brand showed no emotion in court when he was sentenced to life. He must serve a minimum of 16 years before being considered for parole.
Heather, live in Reading, thank you.